Good morning, this is Kellaland on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Reed Harder and Chandler Chuck Bakley lost their lives in a crash Friday in the Reliance area.
On Monday, we spoke with Reed's brother, Zach Harder, who played baseball with them on the Winter Clome Pheasants.
I'm very lucky to have the bond that I had with Reed. The ability to have not only a brother, but a best friend, a shoulder to lean on, a teammate, and just a person that you can't say enough good things about.
Reed Harder and Bakley each lived in Mitchell.
Harder was 28 years old and Bakley was 27.
An apartment fire in Brookings this weekend has left 10 people without a home.
The American Red Cross helps victims of house fires by giving them money, replacing lost medical items, and connecting them to resources.
Our caseworkers also help to work to connect the victims of the fire with other services available in the community, as no one group can do everything alone. It takes a community to provide the needed assistance for families that are displaced post-fire.
The fire in Brookings is estimated to have caused $85,000 worth of damage.
Firefighters in northeastern South Dakota braved the weekend cold to make sure they know what to do in case of an ice rescue.
The Arlington Volunteer Fire Department held ice rescue training at Lake Arlington on Sunday. 34 firefighters from DeSmet, Lake Preston, Oldham, and Volga also took part in the training.
You can see they had a person floating out on the lake and 2 others rowed out on a boat to get them.
Now let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Scott Munn. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Travis. Good morning, everybody. We are following a chance for snow today. We'll move in from the northwest. We'll go with increasing chances for snow. An inch, maybe 2, possible for our accumulations. Another round of snow in our works for tomorrow, though I don't think it'll be as widespread. We will have our snow showers and stronger northwest winds. That's the main headline for tomorrow, and the wind will play a role in what happens with any snow that falls and accumulates for today. In the meantime, today we'll have temperatures in the teens and 20s, 30s and 40s in western South Dakota. And Brian will have more details on your forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. The Sioux Falls Zoo and Aquarium team celebrated 6 furry friends across 3 exhibits.
The birthday tour started with twin coastal brown bears, followed by twin grizzly bears, then a black bear mother-daughter duo. The team put out special birthday enrichment that stimulated the bears with foods they enjoy.
They were given bones wrapped in paper bags to encourage ripping and shredding.
It's very important for our bears. So our younger ones, it's very important to provide them with as much as we can that allow them to do the natural behaviors that they would exhibit to mentally stimulate them. And that is, as a zookeeper, that's our job.
The zoo also relaunched its weekly Zoo Life chats that live streams showings of the coastal brown bears and black bears in their habitat.
The suddenly frigid weather is helping Great Bear Ski Valley get its season back on track.
The popular winter sports destination reopened on Monday after closing over the weekend to make snow for the first time since before Christmas.
We probably put about 1.5 million gallons of water on the hill. That's going to equate to, in certain areas, we made 2 feet. Other areas, maybe 6 inches. Just kind of depends where the wind blew it.
Great Bear Ski Valley is open 7 days a week, weather permitting.
The University of Okoboji Winter Games takes place this week. The fun starts Thursday and runs through Sunday.
Last year, an estimated 40,000 people showed up for the games, which featured more than 100 events and activities.
Oh gosh, broomball to curling to human foosball we're so excited about, a bags tournament. Truly there's something for everyone, and then plenty of kids activities as well. We're so excited to have the Boji Kites back.
Boji Kites is back after a year off.
Organizers say they have a record number of entrants and expect 200 kites in the air Saturday over West Lake Okoboji.
That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get another check your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Brian?
All right, weather today, well, it is warming up a little bit near 20 at Sioux Falls. We've got a warm front on the move that's going to help trigger some snow with this Alberta Clipper. Here it comes, rolling in from the northwest. And again, the snow chances will increase in Sioux Falls by mid-afternoon. Farther west, Pierre, Buffalo, Mobridge, this will work in even yet late morning into the early afternoon. And obviously, as the snow is flying We're expecting some slippery conditions. Right now, not to the level of an advisory, but an inch or two. Plus, if you add into tomorrow, we have more snow coming. So I think we're going to land in that nuisance range. But boy, oh boy, even a couple of inches of snow with the wind we're forecasting tomorrow, it's really going to stir things up. Initially, this snow today and this evening is not going to be blown around by wind. So I think a lot of it is going to fall down and cover those fields and the rural areas kind of just as a blanket or a coating of snow. Here's the big wind, though. We've got some of it today in the west. That's probably up to 40. But then tomorrow, it's a 55-mile-an-hour wind at 6 or 7 in the morning up toward Buffalo. And that's easily going to be 40 to 50 miles an hour by the early afternoon from Sioux Falls, Vermilion, into much of southwest Minnesota. So take that into consideration because the snow that's already on the ground can still blow around. Plus, you've got all this new snow coming our direction. So we'll be here as we sort through the data. Don't forget, the wind chills are awfully cold too. Starting really the heart of this, the worst of it is Thursday, dropping through the minus 20s and minus 30s late in the day. And I think we'll land there probably minus 30 to minus 40 along I-29 and east here by Friday morning. And obviously, those are dangerously cold wind chills and worthy of more headlines. So again, another point of interest. High today, 20 Sioux Falls, 23 Mitchell. We're going to try to warm up tomorrow as that next front arrives. 27 for a high late morning. And then it's going to feel a lot colder as we go into Wednesday afternoon with the blowing snow. 16 on Thursday. That's kind of a placeholder as well. We'll probably hold steady or fall. And then 5 below is our going high on Friday. We may have to cut that a little more depending on how much snow we actually get the next day or so. We're forecasting Aberdeen at 11 below zero on Friday. It's easily going to be in the 20s below zero on Friday morning, given everything we're seeing so far. And even another 18 below on Saturday morning. Pierre's not quite as cold, but it's still a big change for us as we try to get into next week. Hopefully by Sunday and Monday, we'll get back to the 20s. Rapid City also quite cold on Friday with a high near 12. More details online at KELOLAND.com.